Prince Harry is set to open up about his life in a bombshell memoir, it has been announced. The Duke of Sussex, who quit royal duties with Meghan Markle last year for a new life in America, is penning his book not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. In a statement, Harry said he will share the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned in his memoir, which is being published by Penguin Random House next year. The Duke added that he hoped his book will show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. He promised it will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. In a statement, the 36-year-old said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." Penguin Random House described the book as intimate and heartfelt. The publisher said, "In an intimate and heartfelt memoir from one of the most fascinating and influential global figures of our time, Prince Harry will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him, covering his lifetime in the public eye from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, and the joy he has found in being a husband and father." Prince Harry will offer an honest and captivating personal portrait, one that shows readers that behind everything they think they know lies an inspiring, courageous, and uplifting human story. Marcus Dole, CEO of Penguin Random House, added, "All of us at Penguin Random House are thrilled to publish Prince Harry's literary memoir and have him join the world-renowned leaders, icons and change makers we have been privileged to publish over the years." Prince Harry has harnessed his extraordinary life experience as a prince, a soldier and a knowledgeable advocate for social issues, establishing himself as a global leader recognized for his courage and openness. It is for that reason we're excited to publish his honest and moving story. Harry is following in the footsteps of his wife, who recently released her children's book The Bench. The Duke will be donating proceeds from his memoir to charity. News of Harry's book prompted a flurry of comments on social media. Former Good Morning Britain presenter Piers Morgan tweeted 2 crying with laugher emojis, writing, "You've got to be f***ing joking." The Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer said on Twitter, "Blimey. Now Prince Harry is writing a memoir." Royal expert Richard Eden simply said, "Gosh." The Mirror's royal editor Russell Myers added, "After recent events I'm sure a few of Harry's family and friends would have something to say about the man he has become." The Duke's biographer Angela Levin tweeted, "Harry is writing a literary memoir, not of being a prince but the man he has become. It will be intimate and heartfelt. Wow and wow again." GB News presenter Colin Brazier wrote, "Oh Harry, leave the ghost, written autobiographies to the footballers. Your granny hasn't felt the need to tell her story having lived 3 times as long as you." Royal commentator David McClure said, "Why does he really need to write a memoir? Harry is doing a Fergie." The Sussexes quit as working royals in March 2020 and are now living in California. In March they hid out of the royal family in an explosive tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey. Harry and Meghan made a series of claims about the royals, including racism accusations. The Duke went on to make further controversial comments about his family in the following weeks. The royals are likely to be bracing for fresh revelations in Harry's new book.